Ephemeral. This was another track that left me pondering afterwards. You get a new level of appreciation and thought when you remove the gameplay aspect. This always lets me soak in the lyrics and lets my mind take over. Thinking about where it is in the game, I think it's referring to how the ancients are long gone and time has kept moving forward. The only thing that remains are their ruins and memories. I always think of how when Sonic asked Hermit Coco if they like to turn back time to see if things could turn out differently, maybe quite possibly saving the ancients, they just respond that
life moves on, with or without us. We found our own ways to endure, and perhaps I have lingered too long in the past. Elder Coco has looked after our kind while I've slept here, wandering the digital dream. We had our time, now it is your world. Protect it and savor it as we would have.
Out of nowhere, it happens to come out of the most unexpected character in the whole game, dropping this deep of a line. This, I feel, represents Ephemeral, their heart per se, in reference to the song. Distant memories of a long-forgotten civilization that, while nice to reminisce, time has gone on without them. They're just simply a relic of the past. It also comes in the final act of the game when Sonic is about to wrap up his short time on the Starfall Islands, moving on with his life, following the very advice of Hermit Coco, and doubly supported by the actual title of the track, Ephemeral, meaning lasting for a short time, or is the concept of things being transitory, existing only briefly. The song hammers this constantly throughout. Interestingly enough, the very stage it's attached to, being one of the best in the game, only lasts 59 seconds or less, depending on how fast you are, reflecting the meaning in more of a meta sense. You get the highest of highs, experiencing so much joy and wonder as you go through the stage, only for it to suddenly and briefly end. Much like the ancients' time on this planet, when they finally reached somewhere safe, away from the end, only for it to last briefly, and have to endure as long as they could until eventually fading away. I guess this can also apply to us in a sense. Time is our most important aspect and tool, and we see that repeated by so many people over and over. We have so little of it that we have to cherish the moments of highs and lows we have, all of it, before we pass on.